know when you're in school and it's like the last semester and you're just like, I don't want to do this. I gotta get up, I gotta get going, I gotta make it happen. I'm so tired. I know I ain't got no sky. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. What is this noise happening? If you're new, hi. Welcome to Where My Brain Throws Up. My channel is called Where's Royal because I never know where I am. I never know where I am or what's going on. I'm just here. Yeah, so basically I just wanted to do a chat a little quick. I want to really try to do this video unedited, mainly because I just moved, if you can tell. This is my art room. First of all, second of all, third of all, I don't know, but this bump here like exploded when I was at work and it was like under my lace. So then I was like bleeding through it was painful. I gotta find somewhere to put my camera. Oh, maybe, hold on. Like that, like it's crooked. Yeah. What was I talking about? Do you guys like my shoes? These are so comfy. My mom got them for me. I think I stole them from my sister actually. But that's okay, she steals from me all the time. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I just moved. So I haven't even unboxed my computer that I reboxed up for when I moved. I've just been laying on everywhere. I've been laying on the couch and in my bed. I did get a new bed. I don't know, I'm really tired. Basically, I was gonna do a money count, but I kind of already counted this at work. So I kind of knew how much I had. But I went to work yesterday and you know, I'll be honest, I haven't been feeling it. The money don't feel the same. It's not even that the money is drastically bad right now. Thankfully, anything can happen. But I'd be tired. Like, I don't know. When I first started last year, even like up until I would say recently, I was like so excited to have money in my hand. And I don't know, lately, I don't be wanting to go get the money. It'd be clicking for me that I have to get up and go get it. Like, I'm not gonna get a paycheck. I'm my paycheck. I'm making the paycheck happen. So I've been trying to, I used to have this mentality. It happened about 3 months ago, I feel like, where I don't know, I just got my feet on the ground and I got moving. And then I got really tired because I was just going after everything. Like, I was like, every person in this room is gonna give me something. I'm gonna make it happen. I can do this. Now I'll be thinking real hard before I approach somebody. I'm like, do I wanna talk to them? I don't know. But I gotta stop sitting with people so long. Part of why I'm making this video so I can like give myself some notes on how I think I've been performing. I gotta stop sitting with people. I don't sit with people that long, but sometimes certain conversations are draining for me and I need to navigate having those conversations in a more expensive place because I need to be paid to have certain conversations. I also am just kind of like, I don't know. Some people be exhausting me and then it's like, you think you're investing in a customer because you're trying to sit with them and make them comfortable with you, but like then they only spend $50 and it's like, well, that was a bust. But then you look around and it's like, well, ain't shit else going on, so I guess I'm glad I have my $50. But then it's like, am I? Was that worth it? Did I just deplete my social battery for the entire rest of the night? So yeah, today I'm gonna try to be more efficient with my time and also just be more money centered in my mind. Like, I need to really focus on going in there and getting my money. Like, that's hello. And it's not even like I be liking to talk to customers. Sometimes I'm so exhausted and I'm so tired that I glitch and I buffer with making the sale, and then I start talking about something else, and it's like, Miss Girl, you supposed to be had made the sale, you know? And then I end up making it like later, and it's like, well, I probably could have made the same sale 5, 10, 15 minutes ago. But then sometimes I'm like, if I ask too early, would they go? And then other times I'm like, if they like you, they're gonna say yes. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. But then also, like, I'm Black, and sometimes I have to let people know that they like me. Like, I have to teach people that they like me because they don't be liking me immediately. But lately, that's been not happening as much. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta get it together. Like, I gotta get it together because I can't keep going into work and not focusing. But I be doing okay. That's the problem. Like, I be hitting my goals, but then I'm like, why are my goals low? Like, they could be higher. Like, there is no ceiling to the amount of money that I can make. So don't act like there is. You know, it's like, and I be watching other people, and I had this mentality like a couple months ago. I don't know what happened, but I had that, like, go get it. Like, you got it? Okay, go get another one. You got it? Okay, go get another one. And my selling got a lot better, and I feel like I do sell a lot better, of course, than when I started. And I can tell because I know the amount of money I made in this month last year is very different from the amount of money that I made now. And, bitch, you gotta work. Is that a song? That's a song. I gotta get, my back. I gotta get up, I gotta get going. I gotta make it happen. I'm so tired, like, ooh. But yeah, I just need to focus a little bit more. I give myself grace, but then sometimes I be mad at myself because I'm like, bitch, why are you acting like you don't know how to do this? Like, stop it. But then, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, I am still learning. Like, I'm still a baby dancer. 1, 2, 3. So you know, but then sometimes I lean on that. And I'm like, oh, I'm just a baby dancer. And it's like, okay, but you knew better. You knew better than to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm trying to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is that I just want to go into tonight with some coffee. And I want to focus on making sales quicker. And being, also sometimes I get like, when I get tired, first of all, I don't like men, so this is always another level of performance for me. But like, honestly, most strippers don't like men, and most strippers don't like the men that we strip for, so it's not even like a special category, but it is different, just being completely unattracted to them in most cases. However, I sometimes be giving homegirl because I be so tired, and I don't be thinking consciously to flirt with them. Like, I have to think about doing that. When I'm outside and I'm like being myself, I'm very flirty. But when I'm at work, sometimes I be kind of like, I don't know when who to flirt with and who to just kind of like, how, like, you know, you can progressively flirt with somebody. So I kind of try to like lay it on, not too thick, like real cute, just something chill, and see how it gets responded to. But even sometimes I forget to do that, and I be sitting there and I be going through my conversation points, and then I be like, okay, so how long you been in here? All right, it's time for us to dance. Okay, it's time for us to dance. You haven't danced with me. Like, I know what to do, and then sometimes I be forgetting, and then sometimes I just don't be doing it, and I don't know. I just want to find some sort of like mentality to put myself into for tonight, so that I can be prepared to make the most money that I need to make, and just get out there, you know? Like, I'm not going in here to hang out. That's not my purpose. That is not my goal, and I do not enjoy hanging out in the strip club when I'm working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like, I just need to get my brain together. But sometimes I feel like it takes me having a really bad night for me to be like, oh my God, let me get moving. Like, let me get it together. Like, and I don't want that to have to be the case, to be like, oh, I need to get back in the game. Like, just stay in the game. Just stay in the game. You're trying to go to the bench and take a break, but you don't need one. You don't need a break. But maybe I do need a break. Is that the problem, that I need to take a break? I took a break last weekend because I injured my tailbone. which still kind of hurts. I re-injured it a little bit when I was at the gym. Shouldn't have been lifting the way that I was, but I won't do that next week. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that like maybe I'm tired, but also it's like, okay, everybody's tired. Next thing, you know, it's like you have to keep going. My goal when coming into this was obviously to make money and to have financial and like the freedoms of being able to like have my own things and like do my own stuff and like propel my life in the ways that I've wanted to with the money that I've made and the money that I've saved. And like I have hit a lot of goals and I have been able to do a lot of things, and I think that I need to keep going. Like I can't just like ride the wave of like, oh well, I did that really cool thing last week and I hit that really cool goal last week and I bought that thing I really wanted like it's like, okay, what about now, you know? So I just need to focus on going in there and like getting my money. But something is making me feel like this like resistance. I feel resistance, and I think I'm just so tired of being in there, and I think I have to like maybe reevaluate why I'm going, because I've really when I started dancing I was like financially not in like a bad spot, but I had definitely played around with my savings account because I wasn't working and I was like having a summer. I was outside all summer with no job. But I think I've repaired a lot of that. And so now I just be like floating. And I think I've lost a little bit of my appetite for getting money. So maybe I just need to find another goal. But I also hate spending money. I would have to go to work with that in mind. Like, oh, I just spent money. And then I get anxious. So I don't really spend a lot of money. I buy food. Like I like to order pizza on Sunday. But I think what would make me happy is knowing that I'm becoming a better dancer and I'm becoming a better salesperson, and my intelligence as a like dancer, as a stripper, as a like seller is getting better. And I think I should focus on that and focus on maximizing my money and maximizing my effort, because that would make me feel good. Because I'm not a quitter. I do want to keep trying to do better. Like I don't want to hit a point and be like, okay, well I'm doing good, I'm coasting. Like that's not me. That's not my vibe. But I also want to give myself space and grace for the fact that I am tired. Like I just moved my apartment. I did not sleep last weekend really. Like I probably had a combined total of like what should be 2 hours or 2 nights of sleep across 4.5 days. And that's exhausting. And so I have to give myself a little bit of like, okay, you were like really exhausted and you still went to work and you still made a bag. So, you know, just really also trying to be grateful for what I do make, but not complacent. And I don't really do balance well. Not sure what that's about. Probably some sort of whatever. But I've always been bad at balancing anything. Like I don't balance anything well at all. I'm either like, I'm all in it or I'm not doing it at all. And I'm kind of venturing towards the like slump of being like, I don't want to participate. But I also think I'm not greedy. And sometimes if I have what I want and I have what I need and a little more, I don't be feeling like I gotta get up and like get everything. Like, but it's like, okay, but get what's yours. Like get what's yours and get into it. And I sometimes think because I'm a newer dancer, I don't feel like entitled in the ways that maybe I should. I don't want to say entitled like it's a bad thing, but like you should feel like you can get your hands on the most money possible, and in the same breath there's enough money to go around. Like you shouldn't be taking or stealing or manipulating people, and you should be able to like get your hands on what's yours, and know that what's yours doesn't have to have a cutoff. So yeah, I'm just trying to feel more normal about that, and also just more like compelled to participate and to make things happen. But I think sometimes I need to like switch things up and like, I don't even want to say like have more fun, but like sometimes I do kind of feel like I'm going through the motions, and that's a good time to be like, okay, well let me try this line, or let me try this move, or let me do this, you know? Also feel like I need to switch up my shoes. I love my long black boots, but I be telling myself I need to change halfway through the night, and then I don't be changing halfway through the night because I be feeling like the boots are good luck. I also have a lot of superstitions. They just develop. I can't even stop them. They just come and then they're here. But yeah, this was more for me than anything. But ultimately, I think I just need to get back in the mindset, oh my God, all of these are facing the same way, of participating and, you know, like caring about myself enough as a dancer to do my best. Like, that's really what this is about, I think. And to not play with my own time, because this place is a fucking hellhole. And if you're in there, you need to be in there getting a bag. Otherwise, it's just gonna eat away at you. Gonna eat away at you anyway. But yeah. So I'm gonna eat and probably take a nap and then eat again. But yeah, this is just a little chat. A little key. Thanks for coming, thanks for staying. And yeah, maybe I'll do a vlog for work tonight so that way people can see how I am participating. I was gonna say how I am or how I am not participating, but I'm gonna participate. I'm gonna participate to the fullest. I kind of feel like I'm at that point, you know, when you're in school and it's like the last semester and you're just like, I don't want to do this. I'll be feeling like that sometimes, but I just need to realign myself with why I am doing this and yeah, work towards my things and my goals and stop being scared to fucking spend my money, and also be willing to work to make it back. So I think that's how I feel. Yeah. Ow, my hip. You know, I need to go to physical therapy. What was I saying? Oh, if you enjoyed this chaotic rant of my brain literally regurgitating the thoughts I've been having, then like the video. Like the fucking video. No, I'm kidding. And subscribe and hit the notification so that way you know when I'm posting chaos, because chaos has never been uninteresting. Bye.